Wonderful to be here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth for the first leg of the World Sports Betting Winter Series, which is now open to all age groups. And of course, this meeting has been postponed by just over a week. So here we are on Workers' Day. It's a public holiday, so get down to Hollywood Bets Kenilworth if you have nothing to do in the area. I don't think there'll be too much to do on a Monday. There's some wonderful racing to look forward to. Before I go through the card, though, just a quick calendar update. The second leg of the World Sports Betting Winter Series is on the 20th of May, so just under 3 weeks until the second leg, and the final leg is on the 24th of June, which is 1 week before the Hollywood Bets Durban July. Speaking of Durban, Charles Dickens has already accepted to run in the World Sports Betting KZN Guineas this coming Saturday at Hollywood Bets Greyville. Get onto the Cape Racing social media sites on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook as well. You'll be able to see a gallop of Charles Dickens, which was conducted here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth today. So that all set fair for the Boom 3-year-old colt of South Africa. Right, with regard to what's just happened over the previous couple of days, obviously the half-vault season has now officially come to an end. It was a wonderful day out at Turfentine. Congratulations to all the winners. I think Sean Terry's Juveniles set a very high standard this season. Anisi Vunguvungu's win in the computer form sprint, sponsored by Johnson Workwear, was out of the top draw, and Puerto Manzano really winning a gritty, tenacious, gutsy race over his former stable companion, second base. Really left a very good taste in the mouth. Of course, the Gold Ball has been postponed to this coming Sunday at Turfentine, so looking forward to all of that. It really is a jam-packed and exciting calendar, but let's get through today because it is a very good card here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. There's an 8-race program with 3 feature races to speak of and some very exciting juvenile races on the go as well. The first race, which runs at 5-1, Justin Snaith has a horse called Below Deck, who stayed on very strongly on debut, now gets the services of Richard Farigo, and watch how she was finishing off her race. She had no right to finish 4th behind Distant Winter. She should step forward. There has been a lot of money for this horse Below Deck, so expect her to get into the winner's box in the opener here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. The second race looks to be a very strong juvenile race indeed. You can make a case for a good 3 or 4 runners in this race, maybe even 5. So just going through them, it sounds like this horse, number 10, Monumental, is the one that they're all talking about. The son of Gimme the Green Lights, who's got 3rd and 2nd, hoping to go one better. Keegan DeMello takes a ride from a bit of an awkward draw, but with that said, I don't think he'll go unchallenged. Number 3, Lord Fifield, has got to be in the race. 8-4 Jacks, another big chance. So too is number 11, Kayamai. So those are just a few runners that have got to be on the radar in race number 2. I think whatever happens out of the second race, it could end up being a form line to follow. The third race is a bit of a trappy race. I called the win of Prometeo last time. The way that he weaved his way through was very encouraging. He, of course, is a half-brother to Silver Operator, very well-performed horse. Vaughan Marshall trains. Corne Orfer is back on board. He has a lot of weight to carry, but he now steps up to handicap company for the first time. Number 2, Intimidator, probably has the right credentials to at least go close. He's seeking a hat-trick. Life is getting harder for him with each and every win, but number 2, Intimidator, is a big chance. But I think there you need to fill up and go with as many as you can. Then on to the 4th race, that's wide open. Number 10, Mar Black, I've got an inkling will run well, so make sure that is in trifectas and quartets. Then we go on to the features. Race number 5, the World Sports Betting Sweet Chestnut Stakes, listed over 1,400 meters. Quintus Light, number 3, has got to be a big player off a lightweight. Grand Finique takes a ride for Justin Snaith. She's got to have a very, very good chance. She is well performed. Her last run to Golden Hostess was encouraging. She now goes to a distance which is likely to suit this daughter. Give me the green light more, so expect her to go well. And a few others. Number 8, Marina, obviously having a pipe opener for races to come in KZN, but she is obviously the class on the race. Might be a touch on the short side distance-wise, but she might just come out on top. The cream often rises in these races. And then number 9, Ciao already with a feature race under the belt during the summer. She's also got to be taken seriously. I'm having a tough time when going through the Champagne Stakes over 1,200 meters, which is race 6. The undoubted class in the race is Rio Quirari, a multiple Group 1 winner. But has he forgotten how to win? I thought he had every chance last time in making a potentially winning move. So can Bereave lower his colours? Because Bereave is no pushover, no mug either. Adam Marcus trains. Gavin Larena is in town to take the ride. I think those are the 2 horses who set the standard. 1, we are jamming back to a sprint, is worth respecting, and number 3, Countdown, on the back of a good win in the East Cape Sprint Cup a few weeks ago, is another horse who's got to be on the radar. Very interesting race that indeed, the Champagne Stakes. Then we're on to the big one on the card. This is the first leg of the World Sports Betting Winter Series, the Variety Club Mile, a Group 3 at 4:25. Pomp and Power. if everything's under control, and it certainly was on World Sports Betting Cape Met Day, he will take all the beating. There are many out there that think that the Hollywood Bets Durban July is for the taking for Pomp and Power. If he keeps the lid on things, which he should well do here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on a, dare I say, quiet Monday, then he will take all the beating. Interesting runner here is a 3-year-old, number 4, without question, who put up a big performance in the Cape Derby when finishing 3rd behind Seared again, just behind Charles Dickens. How will he stack up? What is his path going into the Hollywood Bets Durban July? Because he, of course, does hold an entry. It's a very good race. Even number 7, Hoodspruit, has to have a chance. And then the last race, there's a lot of form to work with in the Hollywood Bets Bright Future Class 3 over 1600 meters. This horse, Future Swing, is looking for 4 wins on the spin. He's just strengthening up, getting better, stronger. He's got something about him, does Future Swing. I think number 6, Narina Tragon, is above the handicapper on the back of his last win, so he's got to be a huge player as well. I'm a big fan of number 8, Blackberry Malt, as a horse. The way he stayed on last time was encouraging. If he can follow the right horse through from a deep draw, he could be competitive. So too number 9, Nevada King. He's on the radar. I don't think he's too far away from winning. Maybe minor money today, but keep him on side in the future. And then number 12, Silver Mountain, who's up an extra 200 meters, but on the evidence of his last win, he's also got to be a big player. He's unbeaten over the 1400 meters here at Kenilworth, but 1600 meters he should have no issue with either. So that's my quick wrap of the card here on leg 1 of the World Sports Betting Winter Series. It's a wonderful day here in Cape Town. I suggest you come to Hollywood Bets Kenilworth.